Hi Libra, welcome back. I'm gonna get you guys a daily reading. I feel like you don't come out much in the card when I ask. Maybe you just don't need a reading. But Libra, you're definitely being guided probably towards a new opportunity. I can see with the doorway there. Um, you know what? They're kind of guiding me to this deck. Ooh, also this one. You know what? Sure. Libra, messages for Libras. Okay, 12th house, Pisces energy here. Maybe you've gone through a period of like quiet time, isolated time. Yeah, something about Pisces energy, though, definitely, perhaps, or something secret here that's leading to your North Node, your good success, your destiny. Yeah, there's some kind of awakening. You could be like working a lot with your spirit team at this time, trusting divine timing in regards to something to do with a masculine, I would say, maybe coming out of some sort of conflict, or capitalizing or having the resources from others, or just tapping into your own power. But it looks like this could be, especially how it very dramatically flipped in the reverse, kind of upright again. Maybe you are working on a relationship that, or an offer that might not be here just yet, but I think it will be in some way, shape, or form, perhaps. Yeah, it looks like there was some kind of cycle that had to be changed in order to move you towards wish fulfillment, especially regarding communication or balance in this connection. Yeah. We're gonna pull some more tarot for sure. Tell us what Libra would like or needs to know. Actually, what do you want Libras to know? Yeah, there's definitely good karma or balancing of the scales coming in. Definitely. So a level of grace is required, I would say, almost. But also, I saw you can see, oh, there's only one bird on this image. So North Node. It depends what house it's in for you, but that can mean focusing more on yourself, I would say, but there is some kind of success coming in. Maybe somebody wants to offer you something. This could be something about work. There could be gateways. These could be in the future, is the vibe I'm getting. Aquarius energy as well. This could be something unexpected, something very nice, though, I can see, though. Yeah, this could be a work success. It's almost like you're finding your way home. You're finding the light. The light is finding you, right? So you're elevating your frequency. It would almost seem, even if you think you've lost something in the past, or especially a family or soulmate situation, with a King of Cups specifically, this might actually be giving this person to work on something. Anything else for Libras? Yeah, this person is confused, or they're delaying themselves, and I don't think that you need to have that energy around you. Honestly, it seems like you're kind of isolating yourself so that you can wait for this person until they catch up. Yeah, especially with the Knight of Pentacles there, it's like they're just slower than you. You might elevate or change a lot faster than this person is, especially if they're masculine. There's a level of peace or alchemization. This person has to move from calmer waters into gentler waters in order to match your vibration, I would say. Yeah, because you're not going to put up with any toxicity or any kind of power plays or anything like that. I think you're really getting rid of fears that might have held you back. I feel like I'm talking to a Libra feminine. We might do a masculine reading after this section. But yeah, this could be about changing your perspective, or maybe I think you're willing to work something out with somebody, or you could just be focusing a lot on work in general. But I think this is all going to stem from you first putting yourself first, because you don't want to be dragged down with somebody else kind of vibe, right? Like if two people are drowning, so this could become clear to you in time, that you've kind of got to make sure your own affairs are in order. And if this person can match you, good. If they can't, move on, right? You deserve someone on the same level, I would say. Um, Hermit, all of life's answer. Yeah, yeah, it's like you're really headed towards a lot more confidence and a new beginning in your finances. Um, and you might have to almost just throw in the towel regarding something love wise at this point in time with an Aquarius, or with somebody that you had a less space connection. But I think you're almost like doing a trade in. I think you're going to get remunerated. Is that the word? Um, yeah, I don't think you're detaching per se. It's just that this person could be, you could just be giving this person some time, right? So I'm going to pull you guys a wisdom. I feel like I'm speaking to a feminine Libra, most likely, especially with the Queen of Wands here in the future position. I think this is about you. You could have fire sign placements. Imagine, yeah, especially with it coming out sideways. It's like you're not sure where the wind is gonna. You're not sure where the boat's gonna take you, right? So, You might have to just go on what's good for you. And if this person and you can match up later, you might have like a lot of Saturn placements with this person, or there's always like, because Saturn rules time. So when we have it in a synastry, sometimes there can be this effect of um, right person, wrong time, so to speak. But really, what it is it's other things. It's other things stopping this connection: a lack of maturity, a lack of stability in finances. I can see that that person does have some kind of level of lack of finances, just with the Knight of Pentacles kind of coming out as something that they want to bridge the gap between you and them, I would say. Um, So you got to make sure you're not being like love bombed or anything like that. But don't also catastrophize everything. Don't see the worst. It's really important that you stay as grounded and as authentic and real as you can, I think. Um, Make sure that you're not pessimistic as well, I would say, especially since you're kind of embodying this very isolated energy. Don't be pessimistic or anything like that. Don't have doubts, and don't believe in the delays. I think this is for a purpose. Almost with that Wheel of Fortune, it might just not be the right timing at this point. But there could be some kind of union when the transits are better, especially since we have Mercury about to enter into retrograde later on this month, but we have the pre-shadow beginning on in 2 days. um, Mercury impacts our communication, and it's in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which means our spouse, our belief system. So there could be some philosophical arguments or how do you call that? Just differences. So it's almost like focus on what you can manifest yourself, I would say, for your own self, right? Because you don't want to be taken down the ship with somebody else that can't get their shit together. So you might have to go separate ways, and if this person can catch up, great. If not, you'll elevate to a new opportunity regardless. So Libra, most important advice, if any. Yeah, so this person could be jealous of you. They could be like evil eyeing your accomplishments. Um, but it's important that you get this person out of your sphere, I would say. Um, it's important that you take care of yourself, spend good time with yourself, watch good positive things, make yourself feel good, eat good food, fresh fruits, fresh veggies, salads. Not Don't go overboard or anything. I'm just saying, incorporate some of that to feel good in your body. Maybe we'll pull a tarot card. Most important advice for Libras. Yeah, it's like you're actually, you know what? I just thought of this image. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but it's like when you have a birthday and you light the candles. You know how sometimes you have that asshole that is like jealous of your birthday and they try to blow out your candles for you? I don't know why I'm seeing that, but that could be what this person is trying to do. So that's why it's important that you kind of protect your flame at this time. Um, yeah, there's the High Priestess there on the top of the deck, Pisces under it, and Ten of Wands in the reverse. So it's like you're changing your perspective either regarding a Pisces. You could just be like, look how the high priestess is walking away from this hanged man. Like he's refusing to change his perspective or anything. He's got so much abundance and yet he's blinding himself, right? So it's almost like you're like sick of this person's shit. And you're willing to let it go. You're willing to change your perspective and really focus on yourself and walk through the new doorways that are aligned with your own frequency, writing your own reality into existence, I would say. So thank you for being here. We'll do a Libra man reading or masculine reading now. Thank you. You can hit like, comment, share, subscribe. It's really appreciated. I love getting the likes, almost more than the views. But I like the views as well. Sometimes I wonder though why there's so many views and like not a lot of likes, and I'm like, oh, weird. Anyways. Okay. Libra men. Alrighty then. Let's dive in. Okay, Libra men, welcome. Libra masculines. What do you need Libra masculines to know? Libra masculines, Libra men. There could be like a lot of things on your mind at this point in time. You could be trying to make like clear, concise decisions regarding where you need to be investing your energy. There's something about someone you're married to, or maybe this is another Libra, or there's some kind of balancing of the scales. You might have to communicate clearly with somebody or someone. It's giving feminine vibes. that you're unhappy about something. Interesting. Or maybe there's like too many people in the kitchen. Maybe there's too many people involved in your relationship, too many in-laws, too many family members. I'm not sure. Um, there's definitely some self-imposed restrictions regarding a mindset here, and a lack of success in manifesting from this mindset, I would say. Libra men, you could have Pisces placements though. um, yeah, it's important that you're trying to heal a level of heartbreak, or that you're innovative in doing so. um, and this, as you do this, as you pour in, maybe you need to like consolidate a few different ideas, um, and work on this. Yeah, you might have to even discuss something with somebody, counselor or friend, or somebody that can really help remove some kind of veil off your eyes, almost, to be like, there's something about finances that is a huge issue here, I would say, that's part of this, but it might naturally be fixed if you change your perspective or something like that. Libra masculines, Libra men. Yeah, you're definitely overburdened. I would say this has been a long time coming. Maybe you need a break from work. Maybe you feel sick. Maybe you've been depleted. Maybe you want to spend more time with your family. Maybe you need a vacation. Maybe you need to discuss how we're separating work-life balance with the family. Maybe your spouse can help you in some way, shape, or form. Or I don't know what the issue is. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So maybe this has just been like a pessimistic mindset that's been really I don't know, maybe it's because you're not willing or allowing yourself to be honest about something, I would say. But let's see. Cracked open. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Cracked open. So if you want something to change, I'm getting the vibe that you'll have to initiate and protect this change, to allow it to take shape. Something about self-esteem and pride here as well. Don't let the weight of the density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home, into your body, at the very center of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials and diamonds are cultivated. And when things are at their darkest, we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds. In some ways, we can only dream were possible, but first we have to be cracked open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When the soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, sorrows, pains, and losses transform you into more of yourself. Yeah, there is some kind of like, definitely like a mindset shift, like fundamentally. It might allow you to. I'm getting the vibe, especially if you're masculine with Pisces vibes. You could check out the Pisces video that I released with the masculine section, because they had similar themes, I would say, of having to become more grounded and more decisive, not allowing fake niceness or diplomacy to lead the way. Um, Stay open to the possibilities that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt have happened for you and not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. There was something about that kintsugi pottery, I think, where you put the gold in the cracks. So sometimes things can become even stronger because they've been broken. And I have experienced that. I don't know if you have, if you've ever worked on a complex issue, like a fight with your spouse. A lot of times after that fight, you actually understand each other a lot more deeper, and you have a stronger relationship. You know each other a lot more than you might have otherwise. So I think I'm going to pull an animal oracle for you guys, Libra men. We almost had clear out the clutter. Interesting. This could be about finances heavily. It's almost like you need to discuss something. You could be cutting back with your spouse or in your marriage, or like cutting expenses here and there wherever you can. I'm just going to read 28 here. Oh, that's not it. We'll pull an extra one for the Libra masculines. Most important advice for Libra men. Transformation. Okay. You can see how she's kind of holding that tornado energy, that darkness. 39. Yeah, there's definitely a new start in your self-esteem or your finances or your savings. Alchemy and change. Okay, like a thousand storms held in hand soft against the winds, there's a change arising from deep within. Interesting. Yeah, this could be almost like I said this in the feminine Libra version of this reading where they were it almost gave the vibe of somebody who's trying to blow out their candles. It's interesting. So something about cultivating that inner fire, that inner masculine drive to achieve. Um, what is transformation but changing one thing into another? We are all after some alchemy, turning lead of our lives into golden dreams and opportunities. A witch's specialty. She knows how to bend energy to her will and make something out of nothing. Alchemy, magic, and manifestation, it all leads to the same things. Yeah, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, right? Changing what was into what you want it to be. You're just changing the vibration. Every atom and particle is a vibration, right? Even the elements in the chemical chemistry table, those are just atoms, those are just different vibrations of the same thing. There is an endless supply of resources for how you might go about such a change. There is no right or wrong answer for the transformation you seek. When transformation finds itself in a reading, it's because you're on the cusp of a significant shift. The winds roll in, and you better get ready. Even if you aren't aware of it, you've set things in motion. Every thought and prayer, every action or inaction is a seed of manifestation waiting to take root. You, my most beloved, are about to see the manifestation surface. Be prepared, as this may be swift and unpleasant like a tornado. This could be like a new job. The transformation will be especially unpleasant if you've also pulled the Banshee card. Change is rarely easy. Sometimes change comes to us in ways we least expect, forcing us to make moves we wouldn't have done on our own. These might be destructive and chaotic, but the dust settles and we are left with a clean slate to fill with everything we truly want. Very interesting. Okay, let's see if we can get that 28 red here. Frog Spirit knows that while the other croaks croak away, this is your time to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, you can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and get rid of or give away the rest so you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept beyond their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it, so release the grip on all the clutter that is making you feel anxious or burdened. This could also be like emotional clutter, like journaling or talking to something or letting it out, expressing it. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could have beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. Even if you're transitioning, especially if you're transitioning or you've ended one career, one job that you thought you were going to be a part of for a while, into something better or a better dynamic in like some daily routine or health. I think this is very empowering, but you might have to definitely shed something to allow this new energy to come in. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip if you'd like through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you. Take care.